Uh-oh, you guys, it cut us off again. No, don't tell me I'm gonna have that problem again. I think with the alarm, it cut us off, so I was talking and you guys didn't even realize. So wherever we left off, I will figure it out. But, because this happened, this is part 2 then. So I'm gonna go get the dog, and yes, I'm gonna have to redo this. That's what I started talking about, because this is great. I have my curtains here. I can close this. It's the width of my body. I can get through here. And I did make better walls behind here. But what I'm going to have to do is, yes, you're going to take stuff out and replace it if you want a better cupboard. Because then things are inside and they're well hidden. And then that way it's just neater and cleaner. I want things neater and cleaner. I don't like all of this piled. Now, these are her toys. And she looks for them, even though she doesn't play with them a lot. She knows they're her toys, and that's by her seat. All right. So that I'm going to leave alone. But as far as going in the, when I go on the one side and I have to get anything, I got to move everything in order to get something else. So, yeah, it makes more sense. And I have a man right in front of me filling up a bucket with water. And he is going to use a dump station. The problem with this is now I got to move the dog up. And when I move the dog up, she's going to bark because she's going to see this guy. And that's going to mess up everything. But make your bed, put your stuff back. If you had to put it on the bed when you travel, you put it back on the bed. You take it off at night and put it back on in the morning. I've got 2 loads of laundry. They're on the floor in bags. I have my garbage bag prepped and ready to roll. And then I'm going to dress Lola and bring her to the front. So that's going to be that. I had to wipe down all the windows because of the condensation. Even though my window was open slightly, I still got some condensation. I'm going to put on either boots or shoes. I am going to go to the laundromat today and take a shower, but I have to find a way now to charge the Jackeries. I can't get in at my son's house because apparently the key thing, the code isn't working. So I'm going to have a place to charge those, and it takes about 2 hours at minimum to charge each one. So my daughter-in-law said, we'll go to Starbucks and charge. You're gonna walk in with a 23-pound thing with a cord that's like one of these orange cords and go like, hey, I'm coming in here, but I gotta charge my thing, and the cord looks like this. And I don't know how that's gonna go over. So I'm gonna ask my work. But yeah, and I'm sick, so I don't want to be around a lot of people because of my cold. And it's just a head cold, but still, I'm uncomfortable, and I don't want to make others uncomfortable. Let me get the dog. I'm going to point this so that you can kind of see me go back there. So I think you can. Anyway, I'm blocking the aisle, so here's the aisle. Let me go and get the dog. Hopefully it won't cut us off again. If that starts happening again, I got to figure out why. It usually means storage is full, but this has twice as much storage as before. I can't eliminate all videos, but or maybe it's because the alarm went off, and the alarm, when it goes off, it kind of stops everything. That could be why. All right, here we go. So I got to go back here. I got to get her dressed. Hello, Lola. You want to be in the video? Yeah, I know. All right, so hold on. Your jacket's not on. It's too cold. Hold on. So I'm picking up my jacket. I'm going to put it over here on the side. I have to get her. Wait. Where's your jacket? Hold on. No. You have to put your jacket on. No jacket, you don't go. Thank you, ma'am. Give me a paw. Thank you, ma'am. I'm dressing Lola. Okay. All right. Whoa. I know. Here we go. Gotta get her dressed. Yeah, I don't want you barking, okay? There you go. Up. Yes, I know. Good girl. Good girl. Let me get. Alright, I gotta fix her thing. There you go. Good girl. Alright, ready? Alright. Here comes flying doggies. Hey, do. Flying doggy. We do this every morning. Flying doggies. Look at the flying doggy. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Flying doggies. Hi, everybody. Plop. There you go. Sit down. Sam, when I... Stop. All right. So this is the way it's supposed to be. Lola! Stop. Stop. That's why I don't like being by the dump station. Because every time somebody comes, she's going to bark. Stop! And she thinks he's after us. Now, put those on my feet. People can say what they will, but I like these. These are comfortable for me. Took me a while to get used to them, but they're like the kind that the emergency people wear, and I like them. So, get my boots on. Trouble is, with this cold, I'm tired. I am tired, and I'm like, hard for me to bend over because everything goes to your nose, right in your face. And then you're trying to breathe. You know how it is. We've all had a cold at some point in time. Lola, no. No. Lola! Back it off. So, I see crumbs on my table from yesterday. It's getting a little more crowded. Not, because more people are coming, but because the dump station is there's a line now, and I gotta try to get out of here. It's gonna be interesting. So now, anything you don't want to have fall, right? So here's the heater. Now the heater's pretty hot. So I want to kind of be careful where I put it. Yeah, this is going to be interesting because you know what? The back of the heater's not hot, so I'll do it that way. Ouch. There go my hats. They're falling down. Nothing new. So then, on the bed. So anything that falls, you're going to want to secure. Because otherwise you're just going to have a mess. My purse. There. Put my glasses on, turn off all my lights, my extra lights. See, this is what I mean. There's nowhere for me to go. So I have to like turn around, go under there, step over that. I mean, this is not like an RV. So it's not like it's a house, you know, you got a lot of room. You don't, because you got a van. Right? So it's narrow. It's just narrow. Is that a problem? If you don't like narrow, then, but I'm in this aisle and that's all I got. So I gotta step over the heater. That man is dumping his black tank. And all his poo-poos and BBs is going in the sewer. It does smell if you go out there. You don't smell it from in here. But, yeah, it's not the best place to be. It's not like the creme de la creme spot. I think they put me here because I'm small and because I could fit, but I'm going to try to get out of here. And I don't know how that's going to happen. So, unless I back it up. Well, I probably can. I'm going to have to unplug this anyway. Hold on. I got to unplug the shore power, bring the cord in. No, there's work to this. So, for those of you who want to do this, you can do it. I mean, this is not going to kill you. I mean, it's, you know, you're going to be fine. It's just there's work to it. No, Lola, you got to wait. No. I'm not taking you out there with all these people. No. Heck no. Heck no. No, no, no. Sit down. And then she's going to want to go. And somebody just finished dumping. And now the next person's going to come to do their dumping. Sit. So, no. Because there's somebody else coming in and you're going to bark at them. Just shut up and wait. You have to shut up and wait, my dear. I know. I know. She's like, she just said that on my video. What I'm going to have to do is figure out how to get, yeah. All right, so the next thing I got to do is, which I'm probably going to get off here to do it, is I'm going to have to take that cord out. I don't want to look like the old man with the pants up to the, you know, we don't go like that. There we go, we hide it out. Anyway, I'm going to have to go outside, take the orange cord out of the shore power thing, bring the orange cord in, put it up here behind the headrest. For those of you who can't see, there we go. So all of this cord from outside is going to come in, put it up behind here. That's got like a little place to tuck it. And then, so my door can come back to normal. Take her to go outside because she's been waiting a while. And then we'll go from there. Then I'll feed her and we'll be on our way. So this is part 2 because like I said, it cut us off. I'm going to see how part 1 was. Every time I want to show you morning routine, for some reason I always have trouble with it. I don't know why. But that's the morning routine. So now I'm almost ready to go. Almost ready. No, sit down. You're not going yet. Sit. Because if she goes out and that person's there, she's going to go right attack them. Sit down. You're not going anywhere yet. So I got to go ahead and, yeah. All this. I got a long cord because I didn't know. I could have gone 15 feet. I got 25 foot just to be on the safe side. And I said, oh, well, you know, it's okay. It's all right. Put it there. I'm just going to tuck it all in there. It's not going to go anywhere. So I can't charge my Jackery off of this because the cord that the Jackery has is the same size as this. I'd have to put the Jackery outside. No, not happening. So I'm going to have to call my work, see if there's a room that they have for a couple hours. Go get something to eat. Go feed her. Go walk her before I can even think about taking care of myself in the way of, oh, that's a pretty one, in a way of getting cleaned up and stuff. So, yeah, that's what's happening today. So she's very anxious. There she is. You're on video. No, don't come on my lap. No. See, she wants to just go. And if I let her out now, it's going to be utter chaos. So, yeah. I got my garbage bag down here at my feet, which now I have to move that because I can't get out. It's just a lot of climbing. Climbing over this, climbing over that, and when you're like here, that's just how it is. So, you know, van life is not always glamorous. So there you go. And I don't know if there's a dumpster over there for me or not. And I can drop it off at Walmart. I don't care. I gotta go out that way anyway. So it doesn't matter. But it's a safe place. I don't have to self-camp. And it's quiet. At least it's been quiet. I'm gonna put that spin quiet. So, yeah. My garbage is tied. Alright, so I'm gonna go get this cord. You wanna hang out for that? I'll show you. So, I'm gonna open this door. Stay! Oh, my keys. I gotta go easy because, you know, Stay. And she's gonna try to come. And that's gonna be a big mess with this guy here. No, stay. So I'm out. Now let me go unplug and I'll show you. Hang on. All right, so now, no, stay. See, she's still gonna try to come. I gotta try to, I'm gonna probably have to turn the car on, so I don't know what's gonna happen in the video. So, let me hop in here. Hop, so easy. So you guys, okay, so my next thing is going to be turn the car on, roll the window down, get the cord in, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to see y'all in the next video. It'll probably be a part 3. So, and we'll find out what happened in part 1. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye for now. I got to make it quick. Bye.